Okay, y'all, here's my Target drive-up order. I got these pair of shoes today. I think these are like the Chloe dupe or something. I thought they were really cute. I'll have to try them on. In the dollar spot, they had a sale going on, buy three, get one free. So I ended up buying some of this. Ended up buying some of the crinkle tissue liners for presents and gifts for the holidays coming up. I'll be going on a trip later this week, so I got some Clorox wipes, some lotion, and some hand sanitizing wipes, lint roller, some ramen, and then some drinks for the house. Really quick Target run for today. We have a leak, y'all. 2 in the morning, y'all. But we got it fixed. I had to tape some a little towel up there. And then in here we had the power off because it was coming. The water was coming out through an outlet. We have our little light that's off to get some airflow. And then there's the bucket. Our upstairs sink wasn't all the way off and it was dripping, collecting water. So luckily we heard it and found it, and we can worry about it in the morning. Okay, y'all, good night. Good morning, y'all. It is the morning after the spill, the water drippage from last night. I think I showed y'all a little clip of, we had a leak last night that we found at around 1:32 a.m. this morning. And to say I'm exhausted is a bit of an understatement. Today is going to be a fairly busy day because it's my daughter's fall festival at her school. And I'm one of the classroom moms, so I have to be on and present. So along with that, I'm tired because I didn't get back into bed until after handling all of the cleanup and towels and all that to maybe, we found the leak about 1:30, 2 o'clock. It started making that consistent drip, 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 drip sound. So we probably didn't get done cleaning up to like close to 3:30, maybe 4 o'clock. And then your mind has to settle. And then I'm back up again at 6:30. So I'm a little tired this morning, but God is good. We're gonna have someone come out today and look and see if there's any additional damage, within the walls or whatever. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I think because we got most of it, it should be all right. But we'll just have to see. Anyway, I wanted to share a revelation that I received last night when we were in the midst of cleaning up the water, because it was just so unexpected. Like you just don't think you're gonna hear gusts of water, in the wee hours of the morning. So my revelation is this: the water had to find an exit. Our upstairs bathroom is the sink that was not turned off, so the water was dripping behind, which pulled on the counter, on the floor, and then had to find an exit. So that's where the water came from. The revelation that spoke to me is that the water had to find an exit, right? So if you've been exposed to the Christian faith any amount of time, you've heard that God is a living water. He's a rushing wind. He's an all-consuming fire. He's a way out of no way, a wheel in the middle of the wheel. All those things are true and accurate. But last night it dawned on me that as the water was looking for an exit, because it just can't stay contained where it was, it had to find somewhere else to flow. That is exactly what God wants to do or does in our lives if we allow him, is to be living water, which is a God of exits. I mean, we can look at the chapter in the book of Exodus about he providing escape with the Red Sea, which is its own miracle. But again, it's centered around water and it being an exit. And then Moses' name itself means of water or from water. And so that just really spoke to me last night, that even when I'm not thinking about life always on those terms of like, oh, is there an exit? Can I get out of something? God always is, because he is the living water and he's always flowing. He's always in the process of liberating and providing us freedom from not just sin, but also areas in our life that may have us not necessarily in bondage, but can keep us at, that a distance or tension. So if that's dealing with shame or, gossip or whatever it is, he can come into those spaces like water. I mean, flow in like it was dripping so consistently last night and just create a new path for us. And then the second revelation that I got is that water is one of two things to me. It can be a source, which it is, a source of life. We have to have water to live. Our body is comprised of water. But also it can be destructive. It can come in and be disruptive to the plans that we may have already had. Like my plan last night was to sleep, but the plan for the water in my pipes was to be released, So it just had me thinking about how God is one, living water, and two, we can use the reference of him being water to come in to breathe new life in places of our life that may need to be flourishing and fed and nourished. Or he can also come into our lives as living water and disrupt and just annihilate the places that may be holding us back from our full potential. And this was like at 2:00 in the morning, y'all. So I'm like completely in a daze. But when I was thinking about that, I was just like, let me shift my perspective from, oh my gosh, what a huge inconvenience, all this money coming out of pocket when I'm not expecting it, to, God, I thank you that no matter the situation that I might find myself in, one, you're not surprised. But then number two, it's already handled, because he is just a God that is someone, from my experience, that he's clutch. Like he's that dude. Like he got me, So he immediately put on mind the person I should call today to come and check it out, to make sure things are good, who can like refer us to someone that if there is additional, damage or things that needs to be rectified, we could do that. But the revelation that I got will last forever, that he is true to living water, that he's the God of exits, and that the water could not stay contained. God could not stay contained. So in our lives, it's our duty that we can't, keep him just to ourselves. He's not our little secret, It's like fire shut up in your bones. You just have to let it out. And then the other revelation, like I said, is that he can come as water to nourish, but he can also come as water to get rid of and to wash away residue of things that we may be holding on to or don't know we're even holding on to, that are holding us back. And I thought that was just so profound last night, from a little bitty drip from a little bitty sink in my upstairs bathroom, to help me wake up and remember that I serve a mighty God, and that he is totally awesome and can do anything, and that he can use anything for his glory. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit this morning because it really rocked me last night, y'all. Hold on. Getting my setting powder. But like I said, it really rocked me. But I'll let y'all know how it goes with the fixing of the areas. And I'll show you again this morning. I showed you a little bit last night, but like I said, I was out of it. I was looking like Mr. Magoo. I was like, what is happening and where am I going? What am I supposed to do? But luckily my husband heard it and he was like able to step into action really quickly, because had it just been me, y'all, it would have been a flood probably, because I was asleep. I was out like a light. Anyway, that's how my morning is starting, from early this morning. But again, I shifted my gratitude, my perspective, my focus on things that I can control, which is simply me. And I said, God, in spite of, you're still good. But I thought that was so powerful. So powerful. Let me know, like, what random moments in your own life has God just completely showed out and like let you know, like, I am him. You know, like, I've had a couple of what I call lunchbox faith moments, but last night was definitely one that I will remember forever, in regards to him being a God of exits and a God of, in essence, transformation, either through nourishment and growth or through the process of separation and removal, in the context of like what water can do, like damage and growth and all that. I never thought about him in that way, but anyway, he's so cool. But let me finish doing my makeup and then we'll get dressed and on for the rest of our day. My cute little makeup smock. One of those old school little aprons. Anyway, I love it to get ready in the morning, because if it gets like stains or anything, it really doesn't matter, but it's really comfortable. I got it for like $1 from a estate sale. It has pockets, so it's really cute. Anyway, you can get them like a painting smock from like Michael's or wherever. Some people do a robe, which I like too, but I get hot. I get real hot. I have like a lot of windows in my bathroom. So this works out. Ready to decorate. So the school fall festival party was very successful. It was really cute. I'll try to include a few clips as best I can. But the kids had a really good time. They loved their little Chick-fil-A meals and all the decorations and the little party favors that we left with them with their goodie bags. And then of course we gave the teachers their little boo bags as well for Halloween. So it was cute. I'm now done with that and headed to Target yet again, because it's my favorite place. Because I need to get some travel essentials. We're going to be going out of town in a few days. And I forgot some items on my drive-up order from the other day, which you saw. So this is my window to get some additional miscellaneous items for our trip. And then after that, I think I'm gonna get a pedicure, and that's probably gonna be it for the day. Again, I'm still really just physically tired from last night. So I'm hoping to get home early today. Maybe cook dinner, we'll see. Just chill. But anyway, let's go to Target, get our last minute items, and go relax a little bit today. Hope y'all are doing good. And yeah, let's go.